Let me tell you about this. Today, a teenager on trial for allegedly killing a baby boy heard from the state's star witness, his alleged accomplice. DeMarquise Elkins, accused of shooting and killing 13-month-old Antonio Santiago, that little baby boy you see right there, during an attempted robbery. This happened in Brunswick, Georgia in March. Dominique Lang, the 15-year-old who was allegedly with Elkins that day, was on the stand for hours. He told the jury he'd met up with Elkins. They were walking down the street when Elkins confronted Antonio and his mom, Sherry West. Lang says Elkins asked for the mom's purse, and when she wouldn't give it to him, Elkins tried to grab it. And listen to what Lang says happened after Elkins and his mom struggled over the purse.
After they were struggling with the purse, did DeMarquise say anything else?
He was still refusing, and then he threatened the baby.
Tell us how he threatened the baby.
He counted down by 5 seconds.
Go through that.
He was like 5, 4, 3, then she stopped him.
What did he do after she stopped him?
He asked her for the purse again.
What happened next?
She said, "No, there's nothing in here."
And let's not go into what she said, okay?
Okay.
What did DeMarquise say?
He said, "Give me your purse."
Give him the purse?
No, ma'am.
What did he say or do after she didn't give him the purse again?
He threatened the baby again.
After he threatened the baby again, what did he do?
He counted down again.
Did he make it all the way to 1?
No, ma'am.
After he counted down the second time, what did he do?
She still refused to get her purse up.
What did he do next?
He came around the stroller.
Moving towards the lady?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened next?
He came back around the other side of the stroller.
Then?
He shot.
Where did he shoot?
At the ground.
After he shot at the ground, what happened?
He shot again.
Did he say anything between the 2 shots?
Not that I recall.
When he shot the second time, where did he shoot?
At Miss Sherry's leg.
You know if he hit her leg?
Yes, ma'am.
After the second shot, what happened?
I froze in shock mode.
Did you hear a third shot?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened after that?
I took off running.
Which way did you run?
East of London.
Do you know what DeMarquise did at that point in time?
Followed me.
Incredible to hear that testimony. Susan Hendricks in the courtroom all day listening to this trial. Susan, it's heartbreaking for me just hearing it right here to see the brutality of what this young man is describing. What was the jury's reaction to Dominique Lang?
Well, Ryan, the jury was really listening when he was describing what he says happened that day, especially when he says there was a countdown that Elkins was doing, counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, saying, "I will shoot your baby if you don't give me your purse." And Sherry West did not give the purse over to Elkins, and Elkins shot little baby Antonio. Now, Lang is saying he didn't see the third shot. He only saw the first 2, missed the third one. But I'll tell you, Ryan, the jury really leaned in when it was the defense's turn. The defense attorney stood up and got him to admit that he lied, not once, not twice, but 17 times during this investigation. And Lang said, "Yes, I do lie." I want to quote the defense attorney, Jonathan Lockwood. He said, "You were practicing your testimony and getting ready to lie." And Lang said, "Yes, I was." And the jury was listening in, and they looked back and forth, almost like a tennis match, looking at the exchange between the defense attorney. He was fiery, talking to Lang, and also saying, "When people push you, you lie." And Lang said, "Yes." And I could see the attorneys for the state kind of gathering together. This was their star witness, Ryan. The defense was fighting not to get him on the stand. He's on the stand. Now I think he could be the defense's #1 witness. There were so many inconsistencies.
Incredible. Talk about a huge blow to the credibility of this star witness for the state. And did Elkins at that defense table have a reaction to his alleged partner there on the stand, flipping on him?
He looked at him a couple times, not saying anything and not really looking at him directly in the face. But I'll tell you, Lang never looked over to the defense table. He did once when the attorney said, can you pick out the person who you call Elkins who said shot this baby? What is he wearing? Then he looked down at his tie and shirt, but never looked up in his eyes. So really not much exchange between the two.
All right, Susan, we'll be back with you in just a second. Intense day in that courtroom. A lot more to talk about on this one. Thanks, Susan.